Just like Battlefield 2042, you can't blow up everything.
That wall disappears. Okay, let's go up here.
So here he tries to destroy the wall, but it looks like the main part of this building you can't destroy. So I understand they added destruction, but is it too little destruction? See? The floor up and down are good, but you can blow away the walls. I understand you need some balance, but doesn't it make sense you can just blow a hole in the wall to make another way in instead of just being limited like this? Because it's just one man's opinion about that.
Okay, I think that blew a hole in the wall.
Nope. See, this whole building is just like intact. For some reason, they don't want you blowing holes in these buildings. I don't know why.
Nice, there it is. Look at that.
Alright, well, he finally found something to blow up, but look, you can tell the difference. The text, I wonder if they have that. They won't have it that way. If you keep watching, you can see some of these walls don't blow up. But, see how this is wood? That blew up fine. I imagine this blows up too, right? Or it doesn't. I mean, that's what I was thinking. Maybe they show what you can blow up and what you can't, which would be kind of dumbing it down.
Like everything up here?
And then that worked. Why is that? What? I hope they show when you can blow up something, you shoot a rocket, you use your C4, whatever, and you so you don't hit it with enough, but it shows like cracking and destruction of like, oh, it's gonna come down soon if you continue to do damage to it. Sort of like the finals have. Alright, here we go. That's a good shot. I was hoping it'd be like this. See how this has like destruction? Say if you try to blow up this wall, it should have cracks and stuff like it looks like it's about to destroy. I mean, obviously you can't tell. And you just gotta try stuff. They said they're trying to balance it, but we'll see how this works out. I don't know. I know he destroys this bridge.
It's coming. We keep shooting it. Can I destroy that bit there? Yeah.
It looks like there's no noticeable changes from cracks, and he said he's on high texture quality, so you should be able to see changes when you hit it hit it once and it doesn't break, but it just cracks and stuff. Okay, anyways. See, they have this area, so they'll show this area here. Here's a bug, but here's an area you can run through, because I assume they blew up the walls, but there's areas where there's doors, and it's just a door. It won't open, you can't blow it up. I hope they open up a little more like that, but I have a feeling they're not going to do that. This gun right here, we're up close, hit 34, 34, 34, so within like, I think it's 10 or 15 meters, this gun rips you to pieces. Almost every gun, so I played in alpha, right? So, I guess it's closed alpha. I was testing guns, and most guns would be 20 after 30 range, or 35 or something like that. 35 meters, it was like 20 damage, 20 damage, 20 damage. It didn't seem like it did much damage to the headshot, maybe a little bit more, maybe 28 or something like that. But it was very, the damage fall off was insane in this game. MP7, he's hitting for 17 really quickly, but the balance for the guns might be a turnoff to people who are used to playing, say, Call of Duty, where most guns kill you in 3 hits, maybe 2 hits plus a headshot. You're dead. Bam, you're dead. Bam, you're dead. This one's a little longer, but I still think they should make it a little longer, maybe, to make it so the fights you can actually fight versus. And since I'm a Battlefield 2042 player, if you have like a submachine gun, you're, I'd say 20 meters or less, you're going to probably win most fights if you're on them, because it shoots so fast and just melts them like, damn, like they die so fast. This definitely a little slower than Battlefield 2042, but as some other players are thinking, hey, can we slow it down a little bit more? Like make one more bullet off, make it 6 bullets per kill, or there you go. Okay, here's the MP7 in action, and when I'm talking about the fall off damage.
Thank you.
So how far is he? I don't know, let's say maybe 35, 40 meters or less, right? And his damage is like 14, 15, 14, 15, 14, 14. This one was 14, but it said that 15. Anyways, I was trying to show you how the damage off is at the distance, and the damage fall off is insane in this game. That's what I'm talking about. The fall off between, if he was up close, it's going to be like 20 really fast. I think they need to weapon balance. In my opinion, I agree, machine guns should not be annihilating from this distance, but maybe if you tapped and he didn't hold the button down, maybe it would have been more effective, but I'm not quite sure. He got annihilated by something here.
Whoa!
It doesn't even show he got killed, he got hit either. Alright, maybe go check out this gun as well in the beta. Alright, so here's a cool look at the options for mouse settings. I don't think they had it in the May alpha build. I don't remember it having this.
Look at this.
But yeah, I'm not sure why I didn't show 400 DPI, but you know, whatever. It's very generic. Maybe they changed it up. Maybe it's based off the mouse you have connected to the computer. I don't know, but this is actually kind of neat for mouse users. I'm not sure if controller gets the same idea. Does controllers have like DPI or anything like that? I have no idea. So you can pick sensitivity. He shows you here that if you change your sensitivity up and down, it'll show this. So if you know your distance for your 360 rotation on your mouse, pretty cool. See, this is kind of like that's what I was like, oh, it's like Battlefield 2042 because of this. That's what they have for that. They have the sniper key, makes it steadier when you hold if you pick recon in 2042, it makes it easy for you, easily handing your like sniper rifles. It gives you little perks, abilities. So someone blew up a car. All cars can blow up, so be careful around them. So it's like Call of Duty. I'm not sure what happened, maybe it was C4 or whatever. See how the building is crumbling here? You'll notice that it's just the front of the building. You could see it. You can go up here, right? I'm pretty sure there's stairs. You go in this building, there's stairs, and you can go up here, and there's stairs right here. I'm not sure you can go this high. I think they showed that there's going to be ladders in the game on the full release, but we didn't play with those ladder things.
HUD options, there's a few HUD options.
Oh yeah, this is another gripe I was thinking of. I did a tweet about it. Okay, so you have...
You're going to pick that. Is there a flank here?
So you have this area. There's one way, there's two ways, and I think there's a third way, and the other one's out of bounds. So you only have two ways to go, so you can just camp. It's too compact, is what I think. I think what I'm trying to say here. You'll see here. I'll show you.
HUD option.
So there's this small alleyway. You cannot blow up this wall. You cannot blow up this wall. You have to go through here. They can camp right around the corner and just hold this angle on you, right? Throw smokes. I guess you can get through, but you're gonna need a team probably. Or there's gonna be a guy camping like up here or down here or whatever. Okay.
There's a few HUD options.
Okay, so here it is. You can be camped right here. You're dead. That often the guy would be camped right there. This guy be camping up here. You can come over here. I think on the left side you can be camping over here as well. And you can see, but you cannot destroy any. You can destroy the buildings here, but you can't. You destroy the front of the building. You can't destroy the buildings at all to make holes in the wall.
Like you can scale minimap sizes.
And here's what I was talking about. You cannot destroy this part. This right here is not destructible. So I'm talking about the alpha build in May when I played it. You could not destroy this up. You could destroy like this fence, which is a terrible place because people always camp right there. But I was hoping you could make a different way to get to the point. That alleyway, this alleyway, and you'll see. So this is A. And you come out here, people camp down here, which you can't destroy this either. So they just hide in this cubby, wait for you to run past, and they shoot you. I think you get shot right here by this cubby hole. Let's see.
That's a friendly. Sometimes, am I on fire? No.
See? Boom. Right on cue. See how it's this guy right here? He's just waiting for someone to go by this way, so they can just camp and kill you. He's probably even playing the alpha. They probably knew the map a little bit. Also, I think they played a little bit before they showed us the gameplay.
Sometimes the friendly icons don't pop up.
Yeah, also had that issue in alpha. See the little red dot over their character? A lot in the alpha I played in, it was definitely a hit and miss. Didn't always show up. So you're like, who do I shoot? And it's very hard to tell the difference between the enemies without that dot.
Which is not good. So I shoot at teammates.
Mm-hmm. That's a bad bug. You can see it right there.
So I shoot at teammates.
Watch him moving around. See it? It fades in and out. Yep. They need to fix that.
That guy's
Sure,
got
it's
a good
gun.
gun.
You say good gun, but it's the distance. See how close he is? It's 34 damage. Bam, 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 you're dead.
Whatever that was.
Yes, we'll check this gun out too in the beta. And you guys might want to check out these guns as well. I will post them and show them in with the video. I think it's just how close they are doing so much damage. Yeah, see, there's an entrance way. This place goes back a door and goes over there. Let's see if he goes through it.
Got it. Jesus.
Yeah, here's this here. There's a guy right there. So back up. So yeah, this is an entranceway. I'm almost certain there's an entranceway through here. You cannot blow a hole in it. It's a doorway. There's no, you can't blow a hole. Like, why can't we blow a hole in that side? It should allow us to blow a hole. It shouldn't be just like a little doorway, but okay.
Got it. Jesus.
Oh, and there's stairs. This is a great place to camp. These stairs right here.
The point where we get stuck and never progress. Can I blow this up?
Here we go. As I was saying before, she's going to show you what I've been talking about.
No.
Starting to think. This choke point, they don't want tanks going through here. Just infantry, maybe. So it's kind of a linear map. They want the tanks to stay on the big area, and they want the people to go to the little areas. Maybe. I don't know.
That? Yeah. Actually destroyed some equipment.
Oh yes, it did. And that's what the smoke is hiding. It's hiding the rubble. However they make it come up from the ground or something. This right here. Then you look when you look at go look at the finals destruction, and then come back to this, and you're like, oh my god, the final destruction is insanely detailed. This right here, it's kind of lazy. In the lower right hand corner, I'll just highlight it for you on the video. You can hit C and it will show you a gigantic detail on how the gun is going to do, how it drops off at 30 range, if it drops at 40 range, whatever. But there's a C here. You hit the C and it'll show you more detailed information. It's sort of like a Call of Duty thing where you can see the drop off and how much damage it does at certain ranges. It's kind of neat. So you could test the weapon, how it feels, and you can also look at that way, the graph as well. So that's cool.
Yeah, look at this. AG coating.
So this is actually a cool thing, I think, as well. For me, I actually like the glint. I think there's different, like milsim people are going to hate it. I actually enjoy it. So you can see the sniper, you're like, okay, the sniper's over there. See where you got shot from. A little easier to give it an idea where they're coming from. They added it so you can reduce the reflective light from your glint, which I think that's cool. I think I have a gripe a little bit. The maps are so small. Even, at least in Battlefield 2042, they had some big maps. I think they have one decent sized map, unless they didn't play it. Maybe they didn't play it. But if you shoot it with a grenade launcher, I imagine this would happen to it.
Lol. Oh.
I love how you got the guy, but also you destroyed the building. I think that's pretty cool thing to do. You have a grenade launcher and you can destroy the building with that.
Oh, amazing.
Not sure if it would deserve that much damage, but you know. See, lower right hand corner shows experience, 1433/2000, and it's ranking of what your class can do. And then once he kills this guy,
Oh, this LMG sounds amazing.
it shows you, okay, you're rank 1 out of 3, and then it says trained launcher trained, improve reload time for launchers by 15%. And this what I was saying, this is kind of the idea in my head, that this is sort of like Battlefield 2042 when it launched. I think they had that class not quite this way. I can't quite remember because they changed it, took that away. But they used to have, you'd pick like an engineer, and you'd pick a certain engineer and he would have a chance to crit repair or something like that. And then they took that out in future patches. But I'm pretty sure that's ability of the class you're playing. Damaging enemy vehicles reduce their repair effectiveness by negative 50% for 10 seconds. So is that a skill you use, or is that when you use a rocket launcher, you hit them and then for 10 seconds it says, oh crap, we can't repair as good. See, this thing is kind of cheesy, and I wonder, we'll see. Like, getting this in the game, does it help you get experience for the weapons as well, or is it just experience in the game for this type of thing? So that'd be interesting to look at when the beta comes out. All right, it shows you he's an engineer, anti-armor, level 1 rocket launcher trained, level 2 armor defibrillator, level 3 power armor. So you do get like extra things. You get abilities when you go fly, I suppose. So there's that. Just as they said it, I want bigger maps. I hope they have bigger maps too. Small maps are cool and all, but having a nice big map to play is really fun.
Slide into prone there.
That was cool. Slide into prone here. I think that's a cool movement. to me. People are going to complain, hey, that's too fast, that's Call of Duty. I'm like, you know what, it's an action shooter, dude. If you want to go, again, if you want to play a mil sim, just go play squad, man. If you made it this far, thanks a lot for checking out the video. I played a little bit of alpha, and I don't really have any final thoughts other than the game looks pretty good. Just I say don't pre-order unless you have lots of money, unless you think you're gonna play 100%. I think I'm gonna play 100%. I'll probably pre-order like the last day or something. But yeah, this is a long video, and I know long videos don't do very well, so I just appreciate you if you clicked and watched the whole thing. If you did watch the whole thing, if you would like to, would mind commenting with your favorite weapons that you think it might be most overpowered in the game, because I know there's gonna be some overpowered weapons. That's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the battlefield.